Hey guys, this is Comic Uno. Today I'm doing a topic video on what I think about Superior Spider-Man. Yes, this was technically not a recommended video, but my friend Mike Spider-Slayer from Comic Frontline, he just did a topic video on it, and he suggested for people to do responses, and I'm like, cool, let me do a response for this. I think this is an awesome topic video, and I know I have a long list of other topics for you guys, so that Gotham video I promised, speculations for the series, that'll be on Comic Frontline this week. So it'll still be this week, but it's going to be this Sunday, and it'll be on Comic Frontline. And that's actually a recommended video from somebody. So, of course, your recommendations will still be here. I just wanted to do this video. So, if you guys have any recommendations for future videos, please tell me in the comments below. If I answer them, that means that a couple of weeks will either be on Comic Frontline or Comic Uno, because I double dose my topic videos. Usually for Comic Frontline, I have them every Sunday, and for Comic Uno, I have them every Thursday. But let's talk about this video, which is what did I think about Superior Spider-Man of all, and again, be sure to check out Mike Spider-Slayer's video also. But yeah, let's talk about this. I thought this was a great topic. What did I think about Superior Spider-Man? What did I think about the title? I feel like there's been ups and downs with the series for me. There's a total point where I'm like, cool, Dan Slott's doing something different, and then there's points where I'm like, I hate Superior Spider-Man. I think we all remember issue 9. If you want to go back, I had issue 9 Superior Spider-Man, my review. I ranted. I was very upset that they wiped away Peter's memories. I'm like, they had to kill us and now his memories don't even exist? I was totally upset about it. But then there are some really cool things about Superior Spider-Man that I think we all realize now with Amazing Spider-Man, is that people got bored with Peter. Not me, because I love Spider-Man. I never really got bored with him, but there's people that got bored with him. They said he was whiny. But what happens if you don't have Peter Parker for a year? You miss him, and you actually like the character more. You have more respect for the character, and I felt like that's what this year break was for, is show, yeah, you guys hate Peter Parker, let's take him away for you for a year and see what you guys think. Let Peter Parker be fresh again, and I feel, yeah, Dan Slott's not stopping with these crazy stories. He's still gonna have another person now who's bitten by a spider, have Spider-Verse. But it also reminds us of, yeah, this is Peter Parker. You should miss him. Respect him. I think we have more respect for Peter Parker because he was gone for a year, and now we know what it is to not have Peter for a year. Which we've all gone through that. There's times where Peter's not in a comic book, like Ultimate Comic Spider-Man. People got really upset that he wasn't in the comic and he died there. So we know what it feels like for Peter to die. But I thought this whole year experiment was interesting to see that, to really respect our hero a little bit more. And I like that Dan Slott went on a limb. Most comics is just the same thing happens over and over again. You're like, oh, I've seen that before, I've seen that. And you have to say, you've never seen Superior Spider-Man before. You've never seen Dr. Octopus take over Peter's body. So it's something different, and I respect that. I really respect that Superior Spider-Man was fresh. It brought out titles like Superior Foes, which I'm really enjoying, and it brought out some cool characters. But there were some downsides of Superior Spider-Man. I don't think I was as excited to read Superior as I am now to read Amazing Spider-Man. And picking up that first issue, I noticed, I'm like, whoa, I'm actually excited to read Spider-Man. Like, Spider-Man was the first one on my pile, and with Superior Spider-Man, I never felt that. I felt it was more in the middle. I was never totally excited to read Spider-Man. But now, again, I'm so excited to read Spider-Man. It's always one of my most anticipated issues for the week is Amazing Spider-Man because of how much I love Peter Parker. So I think that's something that you notice with Superior Spider-Man. But yeah, going back to the downsides, there's a lot of out-of-characterness because of this whole thing going on, this whole experiment of Dr. Octopus being Spider-Man. People have to be stupid, and that's one thing I hated about Superior Spider-Man, is that Mary Jane was dumb, Carly was smart, but she couldn't do anything about it, the Avengers were dumb, every supporting character were dumb, just to walk around it being okay that Superior Spider-Man exists, and people not noticing it, because you had to have that story overflow and be able to be told, but you can't have other characters nosing in to do that. And also Green Goblin Nation was a little disappointing. I feel like the whole series was leading up to Goblin Nation, and when it happened, you're like, oh, okay. It was nothing totally shocking, so that was another disappointment I had. Mary Jane especially, I gotta say, was really disappointing because they were finally gonna get back together. After Spider Island, they were getting connection, Mary Jane was ready, Peter was ready, and then everything went down to shambles, and now Mary Jane's done with it, and I was upset about that as a big Mary Jane and Peter fan. And again, her out-of-characterness really upset me a lot, and she's still out of character in ways. And I hope we get to see more development with Mary Jane, with Amazing Spider-Man. But other than that, I think those are all my thoughts of Superior Spider-Man. There's ups and downs with the series, but it was something different. And as I look back now, I respect it. I do. I think you should read it. I think it's a different type of title. It's something different. Now we have our old Peter back. I think the people that did skip it because they were upset, read it now. You know, you have your old Peter back. It was still ups and downs, but it was a good series overall. So yeah. I liked Superior Spider-Man, I guess, in the end. But please tell me in comments below. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of different opinions. Did you like Superior Spider-Man? Didn't you? And what do you feel when you heard about Superior Spider-Man and now that it's over? So please tell me in comments below. This is Comic Uno. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Rant Situations. And don't forget to like my Facebook page. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.